There he is, right there. There's the big guy. There's the big guy. What up? Oh yeah, it's gonna be out the whole time. Probably not the whole time.
I brought something special.
Something special? Oh, look at that.
It's a gym badge.
That's an OG Boulder badge right there. So it is 7:23 in the freaking morning, and we're heading to Grand Rapids, Michigan for Grand Rapids Comic-Con.
First day I've slept in like 6 days.
We're going to be meeting two of my most wanted people, the voice of Ash from the original anime of Pokemon, as well as Brock, who voices Brock, James, and Kaiba from Yu-Gi-Oh! And then, who'd you want to meet? From
Veronica, Ash, and then Austin Tittle, Tokyo Ghoul. The main protagonist in Bleach is going to be there. So.
Hell yeah. And Courage the Cowardly Dog, that's right, he's going to be there. Courage the Cowardly Dog. So, let's get to it. We got a long drive, about 3 hours.
Peace.
Every adventurous day must begin with a proper breakfast. Some nice, nutritious... No! But we wanted to come in and eat. All right, now time for some unsafe driving while eating. Son of a bitch! I'm just stuffing my fat fucking face. Oh, that's a red light. All right, try our food. We got about an hour to go. 50 minutes. And things get real.
It's real. The food isn't very good. This is the highest quality one could ask for. One simply does not stop. One simply does not stop at McDonald's on the way to a convention.
I like McDonald's a lot. I like McDonald's breakfast a lot. I don't know where we are right now, but your guys' breakfast is not there yet. You got some big steps to pick up. Very disappointed. 2 out of 5 stars.
That's what she said. And then Shredder fell out of the back of the garbage truck. That's all.
We're in the big city. Thick city!
It's thick. The 2 C's.
What are these scooters here? We get to ride around on scooters?
You pay for them, you do.
What happens if we just take them? Oh, you gotta swipe your card to make it work? That's badass.
This guy's never left
I'm just a small town boy.
Oh my god.
Yeah. Let's take a look at this giant fucking line. Just one, please.
Thank you.
Right arm, please. Other arm.
Right arm? I gotta wear my rice again.
Everybody does. You're not my first one.
I won't be the last.
Oh,
Oh,
sorry.
yeah. Get that in there.
What's that? Hair victim?
Ripping my hair out.
Yeah.
Harder. So, none of the actors are here yet, but we're checking out the pictures they have, and I absolutely love this one, so I'm definitely going to get one of these signed. I don't know, I'd want one of these as well, and maybe one of these. I'm going to get a lot of autographs. Her autograph is only $25, so I'm going to be spending some money.
It's the one right there.
That's amazing. That's such a great idea.
Perfect.
Just like you. We are on our way to the Pokemon panel. We get to watch Pokemon famous people.
There's a convict, look out!
Oh, I gotta remember how to do these things. Ugh.
Don't look at me.
Okay.
I thought you were a mask still. Cough, cough. Go. Pokemon berry.
Pokemon!
That's a species. Alright, here's where we jump.
It's been a good time. It's taking too long. Gotta remember how to walk again. So we've been getting mind-fecked all around this place trying to... Nobody seems to know where Stage Hall B is. We're just trying to find...
They're all volunteers.
The Stage Hall B. So that we can see Pokemon. All we want to do is see Pokemon people talk about Pokemon.
You're recording, never mind.
Yeah, he doesn't want to talk when I'm recording. I see the famous people hiding over there. There's the Brock, some random dude that just walked past. That's a wild Justin. I'd throw a ball at him, but I don't want to get him.
Starting with the voice of Ash Ketchum, make some noise for Veronica Taylor. The voice of Brock, we have Eric Stewart. In the house. The voice of Nurse Joy, Megan Hollington. Also, the voice of Nurse Joy, Evie, and so many others, Erica Schroeder, everybody. Let's get this thing going here. Go ahead.
Hi.
So I know you guys said that you just met each other this weekend. So my question was, from my understanding, you guys didn't actually get to work with each other in the booths when you were voicing the characters. What was it like when you guys actually first met each other, and do you guys have any funny stories to tell about those interactions?
We would pass each other definitely while we were working on things. So if one person's working and you get there 5 minutes early, you still have a couple minutes to chat. So we've all kind of seen each other for the most part.
Yeah.
In between sessions. And then if there's a party or something, we would all go to. But I don't know. I feel like I have a humorless life. I have no funny stories.
I remember
feeding.
Yeah, no, I was just thinking about the parties. Like we used to go out together.
Some, yeah.
Maybe because we were young? I don't know.
And of course, I directed for all of those shows, so I had a chance to work with all of these people one-on-one for a lot of sessions. So not just passing them in the hall. So I think that also helped to develop these friendships. I mean, it's been a long time that we've all been friends.
I was just telling Eric the other night, I just confessed to him my story because he was like the last director there that I worked with. So I mean, I'd worked with almost everybody, and I would pass Eric all the time and hear about Eric all the time, but I was like, never really interacted with you, and I was very intimidated.
Which is so weird, because I'm just like such an easygoing, mellow dude, you know?
But like, it's funny because I think I just built this up, this experience, what it would, and it was wonderful because we were fast friends, immediately after the first time, and he spoke my language in terms of old theater genre, and everything he said, I was like, oh, you speak my language. I wanted to be more like, and you would just name something vaudeville or something, and I'd be like, oh, like Jackie Mason? Okay, yeah, I got it. And it was just really nice to meet someone who spoke my language. But yeah, it was funny because I was a little bit scared to work with him for the first time. But then after that, it was wonderful.
it is pretty cool to work with so many talented people. I mean, even though you know you're all on the same show, but then to just kind of bump into each other, and
Yep.
I feel incredibly lucky.
Definitely.
Thank you.
Good question.
Thank you.
Sure.
Yep.
Thank you for my childhood.
Yeah,
Yep.
you're welcome. Hi.
They're all damaged. Damaged goods. Finding that I just stick my tongue out randomly every time you open that thing up.
But we're all done with the convention. We are leaving. We wanted to tell Veronica Taylor bye, but her line was so long and we didn't want to go and cut in. So just a tiny little bummer that we couldn't say goodbye to her, but it was a very good convention, very good time.
Came up to you when I was in the bathroom too.
Yeah.
Where's your friend? Where's he at?
Where's your partner in crime? And I delicately said, he pooping. She's like, oh, you probably don't want to go in there with him. I was like, nah, probably not. I'll just chill out here. And she gave me a hug again, said it again, it was nice to meet me, so that was really nice. So, awesome convention. I've never been so excited and so happy to meet people before.
She was a really kind-hearted person. You could tell everything she said was genuine and she really cared.
Time to go find her car and go home. What is this place called?
Oh shit.
Culver's? Culver's. I've never been here before. Kind of feels like a Five Guys and Fries, except less greasy. I don't know. I'll find out when I eat the food.
This rainbow fudge has been packed up really nicely. Tell them about the encounter.
So,
When I was like, Dustin's getting ready to meet somebody, and I'm like, oh, I'm with him. then you tell him what happened.
so I'm getting the autograph of Nurse Boy, and the guy that takes the money and gets the autographs or whatever asked him what he was doing, and he's like, oh, I'm with him. And the guy's like, oh, everybody's with somebody. And I said, don't tell anybody, and I gave him a wink.
I didn't even know he did that.
And then I don't know if Veronica meant anything by it, but at the end of the panel, Justin had to go use the restroom, and she came walking by. She's like, "Where's your partner in crime?" Which could be anything. It doesn't mean that he's my partner, but it's just kind of funny. And then every time I seen Justin, but he didn't see me, I'd go up behind him and give his ass a little pinch.
been a grand time.
It has been a very grand time. It was a
went by rapidly.
Very in a blur, but a beautiful blur.
Our trip to Michigan. See what I did there? It was Grand Rapids, Michigan.
See you later.
Oh, darkness, my old friend. I love you.
Bye, Justin. Oh, goodness.